Welcome, beloved. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life, the first day of the best of your life, and a moment of deliciousness. I am Astarius Miraculi, and today I am sharing with you the journaling that resulted from my 40-day prosperity plan, which is a system that you can align with through the Abundance book by John Randolph Price. Great little book. But anyway, this is my 40-day prosperity plan, and so I journaled on each one of these 40 days, and so I'm going to share with you that. And then the other piece that I'll share is a piece that I wrote called I Am, Therefore I Love Me. Both of these pieces are very personal, and I have chosen to share them with you because they've been so amazingly transformational for me that I think they could be the same thing for you, and therefore I am sharing it. There's a couple places wherein I specifically mention my name, and if you decide to utilize this in a way that helps you, then you can just replace your name during those few places in the course of this download. So my journaling in my 40-day prosperity plan. Receive this with a passion of heaven. I allow the lavish resonance of God's abundant nature to express through me as me. I hold the truth for the omnipresence of life. I allow my awareness and knowing to remember that I am the I am presence from which all my substance and supply comes. I celebrate the truth that I am the heir of all goodness. This is my time. I am so grateful. I look forward to sharing this great substance and supply with the whole world in manifested form. I am therefore have multiple streams of income flowing from known and unsuspected sources. I am therefore feel celebration and sacred pride in the success of all as my own success by extension. I feel the presence of my lavish abundance fashioned out of the fabric of my own mind and soul. My being is one of infinite prosperity. All my wealth and riches are real in this very moment. My abundance is always immediate. Now is my access code to all wealth. I am therefore a billionaire of being, allowing my expression as a multi-billionaire. My consciousness of God is the true reality of my supply. I am therefore aware of my God self, the Christ within, as my source and my supply. I honor that the origin of my abundance is the womb of the great within, the great femifestation, the creator of all manifestation. I am, therefore, who I really am. I live, move, and have my being as the presence of the divine. Divine mind is the all-providing activity within me, pouring forth my limitless supply. That which I allow for me, I also allow for the all that is. In realizing that my inner being is the root of my supply, I therefore also realize that first and foremost, I am my own inner money substance, and my outer money is the offspring of God within me. My inner money substance is the primordial cause, and my outer money is the material effect. Outer money, people, places, and conditions are the privileged conduits through which my unlimited supply flows from the wellspring of my inner source. The principle of supply is always in action, manifesting the immediate fulfillment of all my needs and desires. I trust my inner supply to instantly and continually crystallize in form circumstances and experiences of my needs and desires fulfilled. I am therefore in a constant living meditation, resonating the light of this truth. I am, therefore, I let go and let God pour forth the all-sufficiency of abundance into my life and affairs. Divine consciousness within me lovingly fulfills this responsibility. My true nature is to always be abundant. I honor, allow, and embrace the truth of my abundant supply. The kingdom of heaven is my own. Spirit within me is the divine power that lifts me up and makes everything new. I bless the years the locusts of negative thinking have eaten, and like the phoenix, this energy now rises up to support the fulfillment of the great abundance that I desire. I honor that I am this abundance, and it is formed from the substance of my spirit. I am therefore completely fulfilled by my God self within me. My awareness of this truth allows my goodness, blessings, and supply to continuously flow down the corridors of forever. I am relaxed in the ease and grace of the eternally flowing stream of my abundance. God within is the only cause of my prosperity. The activity of divine abundance within me is my focus. My inner being is the substance of all things visible. I feel the full measure of my abundance. My prosperity supply feels so good. I am therefore lavishly rich in my consciousness of my soul as the individualized expression of infinite prosperity. God within me is my eternal source and supply. I am therefore so rich, a billionaire of being. The products of my blessings are distributed in my outer world of manifestations after being created and manufactured in the innermost recesses of my divine being. My spirit is the substance of all my blessings and manifestations. Abundance is the frequency of manifestation. The wellspring of abundance is bred from my divine self within. Prosperity is the natural activity of my inner being. Light and truth are the origin of all my blessings. My inner substance is the first stage and the greater measure of all my blessings. I am divine substance, yielding massive, forever expanding supply. I am, therefore, infinite prosperity consciousness. I allow, receive, manifest, and live my awareness of the infinite prospering activity of God within me as the source and supply of my abundance. I am, therefore, have unlimited awareness of the truth of my infinite prosperity. Therefore, my abundance is unlimited. God within me is the source and substance of my infinite supply. I am therefore a billionaire of being, and therefore a multi-billionaire. Right now, my inner abundant supply becomes form, experiences, and circumstances fulfilling my every need and desire. God within me is the source and substance of my infinite supply of relationships. I am therefore a billionaire of relationship fulfillment because I am a billionaire of being. Divine mind in me is the all-sufficiency of my supply. I am, therefore, I love me. I am the divine consciousness that crystallizes my abundant harvest. I have every quality, everyone, and everything that I want and could ever want. I am that I am. My God self within me is my total fulfillment. I am totally fulfilled by virtue of my inner presence. I relax and go with the flow of my infinite being. I shift my attention away from the outer world into eternal alignment with my inner God self as the supreme cause of my prosperity. The activity of abundance is infinitely moving within me, and by my faith, it harmonically converges with the whole of my outer world. God, Goddess Absolute within me is my most powerful manifester. I am so honored to be the individual expression of God, Goddess Absolute, the lavish, all-providing, infinite substance of life. I am, therefore, an eternal co-receiver of the omnipresent riches and blessings of Source. I feel and receive this with the feeling, receiving power of the Most High. All my good comes to me by way of the divine presence I am. I lift my mind and heart in the awareness of my eternal receiving. Believing is seeing. By my faith, I see my divine mind as the constant activity of my lavish abundance. My cup flows over. I am source. I am substance. I am supply. I am the conscious creator and allower of my inner and outer world. I am that I am. I am the passionate awareness, knowing and understanding of my divine inner presence as the source and eternal activity of my infinite abundance. I am rich, rich, rich. God is in me because breath is in me. The breath of God in me is the source and substance of my supply that constantly expresses through form and experiences in my life and affairs. I allow my awareness to trust the responsibility of the divine mind within me to express the constant activity of the all-sufficiency of my prosperity. I am therefore a billionaire of being and infinitely abundant. The energy behind all negation is now restored to purity and now manifests as the fulfillment of all my sacred desires. I take the high road of abundance. I am that I am, total fulfillment by virtue of my God self within. The secret of life is servant unto my highest good. I am therefore totally fulfilled. God within me is the source and substance of my divine innocence. I am therefore always consciously aware of being eternally innocent. I am source. I am substance. I am supply. The I am in me is the supreme cause of my prosperity. I am source. I am substance. I am supply. Lavish abundance is the resonance of God within me. The all-providing source of prosperity eternally lives within me. I am that I am so wealthy. I raise my mind and heart to align with the quickening of the divine presence I am as the only source and substance of my infinite supply. I am source. I am substance. I am supply. I am therefore all my good in action now. I sing in tongues as my inner presence giving expression and form to my lavish abundance. I am the source, substance, and supply of light and truth. I am source. I am substance. I am supply. My Christ self, I am in me, is my divine equilibrium. I am rich in balance. I am rich in faith and wholeness. Father, Mother God, into your heart I deliver my conscience so that I will always remember and exemplify your gift of divine innocence. I do this on behalf of all, and the light of eternal forgiveness shines through us. I am eternally innocent. My inner supply is the activity that fulfills all my needs and desires. My abundance is the offspring of my soul, eternally taking form and expression. God is breath within me. I feel the movement of God through the movement of my breath. Breath is the source of my well-being and my supply. As my divine source within me, I allow myself to be blessed with the success of every being and all life. I am, therefore, a multi-trillionaire of success. My source and my breath are one. I see through the eye of source. I see, breathe, and own the reality of my total fulfillment. I am all the fulfillment that is, was, or ever will be. I am eternal. I am honored in the fulfillment of my prosperity plan and intention. I am therefore all the prosperity that is, was, or ever will be. I am delighted in witnessing universal prosperity as my own. I eternally and joyously draw upon my inheritance and know that it is my birthright. I hold this truth as the awareness and blessing of all. I am, therefore, a Starius Miraculi, microcosmic crystallization of God Goddess Absolute. I am source. I am substance. I am supply. I am, therefore I love me. I am, therefore I love me. I am, therefore at peace. I am, therefore successful. My blessings now increase. I am, therefore I love me. In gratitude I rise. I am riding on the bliss wave and claim my sacred prize. I am, therefore I love me, a billionaire of being. I am, therefore successful. All wealth I am now freeing. I am therefore so wealthy. I've been rich right from the start. I am, therefore I love me. It starts within my heart. I am therefore supported by a multitude of others, masters of the marketplace, my sisters and my brothers. I am welcome and I'm worthy. All blessings are for me. I am therefore so rich, blissful, whole, and free. I am, therefore I am. God within me is the source and substance of my infinite supply. I am source. I am substance. I am supply. I am, therefore, a billionaire of being, and therefore a multi-billionaire. I have multiple streams of income flowing from known and unsuspected sources. I feel celebration and sacred pride in the success of all as my own success. By extension, I feel the joy of abundance, substance leaping from my core. My body loves to exercise. I express infinite passion for my physical well-being. God within me is the source and substance of my divine innocence. Father, Mother God, into your heart I deliver my conscience so that I will always remember and exemplify your gift of divine innocence. I do this on behalf of all, and the light of eternal forgiveness shines through us. I am eternally innocent. I am God Goddess Absolute, the Christ within, a billionaire of being. I allow the support of God Goddess Absolute, angels, Elohim, ascended masters, goddesses, tribal shaman, animal totems, and elementals of fire, air, water, and earth. I am therefore joined in ascension. I allow, receive, manifest, and live my ascension. I am therefore ascended. Ascended cells, ascended flesh. I, the universe, am. I am happy, successful, thriving, abundant, wealthy, blissful, and magnetic. God within me is the source and substance of my infinite supply of relationships. I am therefore a billionaire of relationship fulfillment because I am a billionaire of being. I am therefore at peace as I live, move, and have my being in the arms of my beloved, walking hand in hand, bringing ascension to all. I am therefore a billionaire of bliss. I bless myself on every level. I'm aligned with the mind of Source. I allow the massive support of all in rhythm with the heart of Source. I infinitely nurture myself and am aligned with the creative power of sacred sexuality as I allow the ascended host to express through me as me. I am, therefore, I remember my divine origins and therefore exemplify my worthiness of all goodness, allowing all blessings to flow unto me like a river. I am, therefore, all my needs are met. I have faith in the abundant and divine unfolding of my life. I am, therefore, infinitely giving, receiving, and forgiving. I am, therefore, always have legions of investors, clients, students, customers, friends, and supporters seeking me out. I am, therefore, have a multi-billion-dollar business. I am, therefore, allowing the massive financial support of legions of physical and spiritual beings. I am, therefore, a world-renowned prophet, teacher, healer, supporter, and lover of life. The whole world loves, honors, and supports me, Astarius Miraculi. I am therefore empowered by everything, at peace with every segment of my life. I am therefore eternally young. I am therefore always consciously in the vortex womb of creation. I am therefore ascended. Ascended cells, ascended flesh, with nectar dripping from heaven. I am therefore, I love me. Thank you for receiving that download. And I know a lot of people would love to receive the words when I make a video, and oftentimes I do include the words to my poems. However, this much text would not even be accepted by YouTube. So if you'd like to have the text, I'd be happy to give it to you, but you'll need to go to my website and send me a message asking for a copy of this, and I'll send it to you via an attachment, via your email address, and you can have it that way if you want to work with this. I am Astarius Miraculi. I love you with the passion of heaven. I am available for psychic astrology readings, for didgeridoo, sound healings, and sound healings with vocal harmonics. I practice and teach Reiki, and I have a number of CDs and a couple of books. So please go to my website and check out all of the amazing treasures that are available to you. And if you're interested in having a private session with me, if it's in person, I'm in the Atlanta area, Atlanta, Georgia, USA. And I'm also available by phone and by Skype. I do amazing work in those ways as well. And I do, in fact, work with people all over the world. So I would love to hear from you so that we can do some personal work together. Aho, Ashe, Amen, and Namaste, Hotep, In Lakesh, Alakin, Shalom, Satnam, Hari Om. Up at the top, there's room for all. It's just the bottom that's crowded, y'all. I love you so much.